hello there, and welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker, the first of the 2 Pathfinder CRPGs that I've been meaning to play for a long time now. Now we finally have a chance. Alright, so we're going to do the main story, and it says explore the stolen lands, a wild territory that has been contested for centuries. Hundreds of kingdoms have risen and fallen in these lands, and now it is time for you to make your mark by building your own kingdom. To succeed in this, you'll need to survive the harsh wilderness and the menace of rival nations, as well as perils from within your own court. Alright, full disclosure by the way, I've never actually played Pathfinder, the tabletop game. I've just played D&D. Select a character. Oh, come on, I want to make a new character. I want to make my own. And so I will. Alright, so we're given an option of a portrait to choose from. Let's see here, who do we want to be? Alright, so we have this dwarf female. That is a huge head. That is ridiculous. I don't know why Pathfinder and D&D 5e both did this at the same time. I don't know if that's a gnome or a halfling, but halflings in 5th edition D&D have huge heads so large their necks would break off. Some human vampire thing. So I don't know if that's a vampire. I mean, she's got blood on her. She's a vampire. Screw it. Okay, now that's... What is going on with you? I mean, look at these heads. Why is she so sweaty? I'm being so judgmental right now. You know what? There's not a lot of portraits here.
I could be an old lady, I suppose. Yes.
Yeah, this wizard guy captures my imagination the most. Let's be a wizard. Yeah. Whatever he is. So he looks like a human, so race should be human. We're a male human being. So our race options are human, elf, dwarf, gnome, halfling, half-elf, half-orc, or Aasimar. Ooh, we could make an Aasimar. Okay, while that's interesting and I haven't done that before, I think I'm just going to go with a human being. Alright, so we're a human and we're a male. Ooh, main hand, left hand or right hand. Let's do right hand because I will forget. And I'm going to try to make him look like the picture here. Let's go with this one. And it shall be gray. And he's got a very distinguished looking beard. Yeah, it's just like that. A bit curly like Santa Claus. Alright, next. Class. Okay, this is where I'm going to screw up the entire game by choosing the wrong stats. Okay, so it looks like we have a few subclass options here. So Wizard Arcane Bomber. That is just a dumb name, I'm sorry. A few wizards take up the secrets of the bomb. No, that's just stupid. I'm just gonna be a regular damn wizard. Alright, next. School. Evokers revel in the raw power of magic, enchantment. Yeah, let's do conjuration. I think that's pretty cool. Let's make a summoner. Okay, so we have cat familiar, centipede familiar, chicken familiar, dog, duck, hare. What is a Jeroba? Lizard, monkey, rabbit, rat, tarantula. Oh my goodness. Alright. Look, I'm a dog guy. I'm gonna have a dog. I feel like a dog could survive a wizard's adventures. I don't know about a chicken or a centipede. I think he might lose track of a centipede. Alright. Ooh, God, I love this layout. The art is beautiful. I believe, I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but I think this game was Kickstarted, which I love. I hope they put out more games in the future. Alright. So our final stats are 10 strength, 11 dexterity, 10 constitution. I might regret that. 18 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 12 charisma. And he is an expert, or at least he has experience in nature, religion, arcana, persuasion, perception, and use magic device. Ooh, birthday. I'm just going to look away and choose a random birth date. 26th of... Garast. Alright. Enter name. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open a name generator. Alright guys, I've chosen the name Edrudel. Whatever. Alright, so choose alignment. Ooh. Yeah, why not? Let's do something different. Let's be evil. So we'll be neutral evil. Let's do it. Oh, we get to choose his voice.
Combat is adjourned.
March, march. All I do is march.
I sense something.
Yes, let's do this wise one. Alright.
I'll need to review this spell later.
Yes. Alright, here he is, Edrudel the Summoner. We're ready.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord. Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! They didn't even say what this was for, just that the Aldori were looking for heroes. Who are the Aldori anyway? Rich folk?
Oh my goodness. I love her.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Aldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group in this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
It says the Aldori Sword Lords arose when famed swordsman Baron Syrian Aldori agreed to train a select group of pupils in his dueling techniques. They ruled Rostland for generations, each as prickly and impulsive as the Order's founder. Though they are considered some of the finest sword fighters in the Inner Sea region, they are also obsessed with personal standing and honor. And Brevoy is a relatively young nation, having only existed since 4499 AR. It says the history of Brevoy before this time is the history of two often warring nations, Isia and Rostland. The coming of Coral the Conqueror changed all this. After securing the defeat and surrender of the two nations, Coral or Choral christened his family house Rogarvia. Its rule ended with the mysterious disappearance of every member of House Rogarvia in 4699 AR, leaving Brevoy in a precarious political position.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll help you.
Hush! Quiet! They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Restov needs.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point. South of here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Restov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
That is a very suspect premise. Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
Yeah. How do I know you're not just going to do the same thing to me? There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Oh my god, what a horrible idea.
Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
You're helping us found a barony? What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
We're going to kill you and then take it.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
Noticing you've heard her comment, she winks at you coyly.
What rewards can we expect exactly?
And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Money.
We'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expeditions. Once you return victorious, Restov will also allocate you a significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
It seems a little too good to be true here. What's the catch?
Words, words, words. Significant, financial. I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Of course. There will also be an official banquet held in your honor. All of Rostov's high society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Food? Sold!
Now you're talking.
It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
What do you want from me?
Nothing weird, don't worry. I just wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. It doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
I like that. I think my character would be arrogant enough to be like, oh yes, appeal to my pride.
Wait, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly? And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats, and you'll write them down.
Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
I have a new wife.
The first step on the road to glory. My quill takes its first... Oh. Leave the hall. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to anyone else here before we leave. What do we have here? A large map of Brevoy and its surroundings, dotted with numerous cryptic marks and notes. Amandi Eldori. Get some rest before the road. You have a difficult journey before you. Keston Garrus. I'll double the guard for the night just as a precaution. Adventurer. It may be difficult, but at least it won't be boring. Good attitude. Alright, adventurer. I don't really want to talk to Tartuccio. But I will talk to Amiri. Finally, the idle talk's over. Can't wait to set out. To move the camera. Move the camera. Area exit. Oh. KSE or KC. Northern architecture is beautiful, but very heavy. My native land of Kadira. Palaces are furnished quite differently. Oh, really?
What's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help.
Oh my god.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Holy shit.
As if to lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes from the hallway. You're not going anywhere. Let's do mage armor. And it seems also that I have a crossbow as well. So let's try burning hands. Ooh. Nice. It's a good thing that he sucks. Loot, yay. Follow Lindsay, leave the hall. So we got a chain shirt and a dagger. Wonderful. Seems I'm pretty handy with this crossbow as well. Alright, what can I see in this room? Nothing that I can interact with besides this door. So I will leave it wide. So I've ruined their carpet. Oh no. And outside, what do we see? I'm gonna look at my inventory. So I have 2 ever-burning torches, that chain shirt I picked up, and that dagger. Lovely. There's Lindsay. Let's follow her.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, yes. They got someone. We have to help, she says. Look, they're running. Get him. Okay, acid dart. Let's try that. He's a bit out of range, so I'm gonna move here. Oh, he's in range now. I can't help but feel like I'm wasting my spells.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a terrible loss this would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory. Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
I don't believe him. Alright, let's take a look at this. Artuccio's present. This ring grants its wearer a +1 bonus to armor class. This is a deflection bonus that does not stack with other deflection bonuses. You acquire this item while exploring Jamandi Aldori's mansion. Alright, sure, why not? Speaking of idiots, I will wear this.
Alright, yay!
Alright, so we got 2 gold coins, the universal currency in Golarion. Oh no, they killed someone in their sleep. Who are these people? 12 gold, a bloodstone, a gleaming gem. A merchant would pay well for it. And a bow and a dagger. I think my character would be greedy. Alright, let's get out of here. What is over this way? There's a bookcase. Inside we find The Curse of Ancient Iobaria by Hastef Ume. Tell us, O teacher, why would Bravoy call us barbarians in the books you give us? The gods became angry with our homeland, my son. This land has devoured so many great empires, as if it was unwilling to bear life. There are centuries-old ruins around our settlement. They were engraved by a star that fell from the sky. The kingdom of the Cyclopes was the first victim of its curse. New settlers claimed this land 10 centuries later to establish a beautiful country named Iobaria, which stretched from the Lake of Mists and Veils to the Castrovan Sea. But the curse still lay upon these lands, and trouble came once again. Our ancestors suffered numerous maladies: the tear plague, the char death, the choking death, one after another, leaving only pain behind. People say that Otib the Necromancer was to blame, but who knows? Great civilization was turned to dust. This is why I'm teaching you. Bravoy shouldn't make fun of you or call you barbarians. Old map of Avistan. A useful household item. A merchant would pay well for it.
I'll take it.
Yoink. And then we'll get out of here.
I can see my destination. No fear!
Time's wasting.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Oh yeah, that pause and play. Okay, so I've already taken a significant amount of damage. Let's see if we can even the odds.
You've made your choice. This is
oh my god, I'm weak as hell.
My patience is a running thing.
What if we put her here and Mr. Tartuccio?
What troubles you?
Oh wait, I mixed them up.
They
Whatever.
dare to attack me?
I didn't like him anyway. We'll have him move over here and provide a suitable distraction. Acid Splash. He must be a wizard as well. I'm gonna save my spell slot. Okay, never mind. Let's try Cure Light Wounds right now. Oh, he missed. Just alright, one less. And then we'll do Magic Missile on the last guy here with Tartuccio. Now that I'm healed, I'll run in and help as well.
No fear!
Oh, he's got Ray of Frost as well. Sweet. Alrighty. He must be a greater magician than I. Oh no, I hear footsteps. You gotta hurry. There's a door here. The door is blocked from the other side. Damn it. Alright, so let's go in this room. This door has a bloodstain on it. Oh no. Is everyone dead? And Tartuccio says, pathetic. They couldn't even defend themselves, but they thought they could conquer the stolen lands? I'm starting to not like this Tartuccio guy. I can't believe it. It could have been us. Well, their adventures have certainly come to an end. Indeed. Should we rest? Can we short rest? You cannot camp here, you idiot. Oh no. Oh my god, at least it didn't kill the cat. Look at all this fish. Oh my god. This cat has gone to heaven. Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea by Jubilost Narthropple. Okay, I'm not gonna read a cooking book.
Blood for Gorum! It's the end for you rats!
We've got to help her.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Leave this one to me.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's you. Stay up from under my feet or I'll strike you down. Blood for Gorum!
The god of battle, apparently.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
What, stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
The goddess of lust and revenge. Oh my goodness.
I can see my destination.
There they are, the assassins. This is your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you the same courtesy. Hey, you ugly bug. Get him. What the hell? Oh, what is that? It's like an ice giant. Neat. Alright, let's get in there. And loot everything. Ooh, cure light wounds. Thank you. Oh my god. We did it, yay. Alright, there's a lounging assassin bowman and someone looting this corpse. I think we should kill them.
All right, he's adjourned.
Okay, I'm gonna try turn-based mode. Alright, her turn. Let's have her do Inspire Courage. Then she'll move over here.
Yeah!
It's Tartuccio's turn. Alright. He will do Magic Missile on this guy, who's a little too close for comfort. And now it's my turn. I'm gonna save my spell slots.
You've made your choice.
Ooh, but it missed. Darn it. Okay, what can she do? Let's try shooting at him. That'll do. Ow! You monster.
So it comes to this.
Oh my god. He's got like a cow's fucking rib cage now. Oh my goodness. Alright, the door's open. Revealing an armory. I'm sure Jumanji wouldn't mind if we borrowed some weapons. I don't see any armory. Hello? Lindsay says unlocked. Alright, what's in here? I plan on ditching Tartuccio as soon as I can, and replacing him with maybe that barbarian lady, if possible. So I'll need some supplies. Watchkeeper's key. The small key that opens the northern wing of the mansion. Yoink. Mine. And a small chest that's over here.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
Agreed.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Gold? Interesting. How much?
A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle, blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us, and you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
Don't write that down.
Alright. Shield. I don't know how much I can carry here. Oh my goodness, I can carry quite a bit. Alright, we will take this gold. Yes, please. Don't you think we have enough trouble already, she says? This will teach those slovenly guards not to slack off on the job. Replies Tartuccio.
Focus on the goal.
Focus on the goal, vagina. Focus on the money.
Oh, familiar faces. I hope you're not so frightened as to swing at every shadow. It's me, Jathal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were a few people with me, and you can see what happened to them.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
Oh, great.
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it.
She's pretty free with that information.
I will guide.
Alright. Ooh, a trap.
I always have a second plan.
Just letting the ink dry. Applause, please.
Oh, she did it. I will definitely keep her around. But first, let's look in this room. There's a bookshelf here. 4 gold and carved beads. I shall take that. Thank you. Another trap. Lindsay, do your thing.
Anything else?
Oh my god. Goods, we have 2 scrolls. Shield of Faith and Scroll of Bless. I will take both of these. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. What are you dallying for? I'm telling you, Jamandi's cache has to be here somewhere. I'll hurry it up before... Stop! Someone's coming! Alright, so we're starting with, Jathal. She has a scythe, oh my goodness. Yeah, let's do that.
Unworthy.
Ooh, she didn't quite make it. Okay, Lindsay's turn. I'm gonna save days, but she'll do Inspire, and yeah, that's it. Maybe she'll move closer. There you go. As for you, let's do Burning Hands. Nice.
Just die already!
My turn. We're gonna go ahead and use a spell. Sweet, but now the floor is covered with acid. We'll have to be careful.
Wretched thing.
Oh my goodness. 1 hit, and he's down.
Can we retreat now?
Holy shit, don't worry.
Any last wishes?
Ooh, that was close. Cartucho says, what do they say about a cache? Curious. The courtyard. We're almost down.
Let's make this quick!
Get ready for battle. We're gonna do Inspire Courage with Lindsay. And I'm going to do Acid Arrow. I wonder why the assassins are fighting each other. Or maybe it just looks that way.
This is where I step in.
Hooray! Uh-oh!
Yeah!
Ooh.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Oh, he missed. Darn it. Oh, it's like a tiefling. Oh, it's that girl. Inflict light wounds.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
It seems we're trained well in combat. Alright, Tartuccio. Don't betray us. Oh, she missed.
Despicable.
Serves you right.
No fear!
Oh, I missed. That was so embarrassing. Oh, but he missed as well. Good. Yeah, I think we're a little bit out of range there. Perfect.
Ah, everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
I don't think we've met. You sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish.
The tiefling salutes you and runs ahead nimbly. Interesting that they can use the same race names as D&D. Help the wounded dwarf, alright? He looks dead. Or is there another one? There he is, Harem. But first I shall loot stuff.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Pour one of the dwarf's healing potions into his mouth.
This should help.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling.
Aren't you being a bit premature? Look at yourself. You've barely got a scratch.
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
And Adrudel is at yours.
So we have a dwarf crybaby. Damn it. Not exactly Gimli, is he? More dead. So is he a cleric? Worships the god of the end. Ooh. Secret door. Ooh, dungeon. The heavy gate is securely locked. Maybe there's a key somewhere.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, vagina.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi.
Who are you?
Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
I killed a guy.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
The fuck? I'll go immediately. What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Who are you? Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Do you need help putting out the fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
I'll go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
The god of cities, law, merchants, and wealth. The god of walls and ditches. Oh my. I'll stop off here, but we shall continue Adrudel's strange new adventure next time. Thank you for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We're going to go all the way with this series, to the very end. Let me know in the comments if you want to see him change his alignment to good or stay evil.